A new lead in his daughter's murder. Police think she was discovered shot in the Yellow River Park last week.
CBS 46's Tori Cooper is in Lithonia, where she spoke to Tori Lang's father.
I'm here at the Hidden Acres Nature Preserve, where investigators say they discovered 18-year-old Tori Lang's car just behind me. Now, just to give you a perspective of what it's like in this park, it's very desolate, very private, and only a lake and a trail.
Had a charismatic character about her that drew a lot of people to her. She light up the room.
18-year-old Tori Lang's father says his daughter's heart may have been just a little too big.
Having a good character could be a double-edged sword. And, a lot of people see that.
Her father, who is also named Tori Lang, says his daughter didn't have her phone last Tuesday because her mom was updating it for her. But when she never made it home that night and they couldn't contact her, they started to panic.
I figured, I said, well, she probably about one of her friends. But as the night got late, I'm like, oh no, she knows she's supposed to be in by this time. So that's when we really started worrying. We couldn't even sleep that night. So the next morning, my wife said, no, something's not right. So they put out a missing person report.
Little did her parents know, just down the street from their house, homicide detectives were working to identify a woman who had been found shot to death in the early morning hours the next day at the Yellow River Park.
She has a heart cross tattoo with the date 8/16/07 on the right side of her neck that appears to be red or pinkish in color.
Showed my wife the tattoo. My wife just fell out. She started screaming and hollering.
This weekend, police say her car was finally discovered, abandoned, and burned here at the Hidden Acres Nature Preserve, just 3 minutes from her family's home and 9 minutes from the park where she was found.
And she had a good heart, good spirit. She just wanted to help people.
Even though she didn't have her phone that night, he believes her contacts may be the next clue in tracking down who's responsible.
The detectives, as of now, have her phone. So they've been pulling a lot of stuff, and they've been telling us, that we're getting a lot of information. We've been talking to a lot of our friends. But
he's hoping those close to his daughter will speak up, even if it's just anonymously.
Just, understand how important, how vital important this is. Just talk to somebody, even if you're afraid.
Reporting in
my psychic tarot deck family. Okay, so I can get a little more details about how the events played out. All right, but I will say this also. I I don't know how true this is, or this is allegedly. Only the authorities would know, as well as her parents. But I'm sensing that she was assaulted also. Okay, and if you know, I'm talking about sexual assaulted. All right. This individual have a I have mentality about them. As I stated, I have received co-worker, question co-worker. I have here made bad choices, okay, foolish choices, all right. Um, I have here something about temptation, desires, urges, okay. Um, Wrong people hook up, if you know what I mean. I have here not a stranger, okay. This person here lack empathy, they're cold-hearted. Um, well, I'm not going to say that because it's going to, well, I say this right here. The other card is also saying um, bad move. Okay. Also, um, it has here both couple decision and choices. All right. But that's due to, it's not like she was forced to meet this individual. Okay. She pretty much allegedly did that on her own. Okay. For whatever reason. Maybe she didn't feel but basically, what I'm saying is she wasn't pressured to meet this individual because she knew this individual, okay? But things went to the left. Now, real quick, hello, butterflies. Let's get to this reading, okay? And then I'm going to go back over using this deck right here, okay? So it can tell us more about the so called suspect, the Joker. That's what I call them, the Joker, okay? And let me say this right here. I'm not trying to accuse anyone on her job or past jobs, okay? But that car popped out for a reason. So I'm going to say allegedly someone from her job could know something, or the suspect could possibly work at her job. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Allegedly. But I do sense that she knows the suspect very well. That's my spirit guide to connect with Tori Lang, spirit guide, seeking clarity about what happened to Tori Lang, but little to her death. She throw things to the dog to bring them out to the marvelous light. She throw things to the dog to bring them out to the marvelous light. Tell your story, Tori. What happened to you? Thank you, Spirit. All right, family. And I'm still sensing that the fact that she knew the individual, I'm not gonna say this person was like a boyfriend to her. It could have been more like a platonic friendship. People hook up with each other, but sometimes one individual might end up liking you more than the other. It's always that one that likes the other more. If you know what I mean. And things can go to the left very quick when you know uh, it's not received well on the other end. Okay, it's always one wanting more, shall I say? And I was also getting jealousy also. I don't know if I had mentioned that earlier, but I was picking up on jealousy as well. The suspect could be a very jealous individual as well. Okay, as well as probably problematic, problematic, shall I say? Okay, let me go ahead and get started. This is the first card, it's upside down. Upward, this says foundation and achievement. This is someone who's, excuse me, family. This is one who's inspired by family, shall I say? And this is someone who is not inspired by family. Or you can say, Tori, this is probably something that she desires, okay? Um, as far as her hopes and dreams, this was one of her dreams to have a family of her own. Okay, a lot of time information is going to come out that may have nothing to do with the case, but when I'm seeing things in the dark, I bring them out to the mob. It's like a lot of times, the spirit reveals those deep things about the individual. Okay, as far as things that could be in their heart, their minds. So anyway, only her loved one would know what this means. But anyway, this is someone who is either not inspired by family, which I doubt that because I'm sensing that she definitely had love for her family, but it also could be this is one of the accomplishments that she would like to have, like the house, you know what I'm saying? The husband, the house, the kids someday. This could be maybe something that she was aspiring to, okay, someday as far as a goal, all right? She didn't have it before, the unthinkable happened, but this is something that she as far as a goal of hers, okay? As far as having achievements. That's the point I'm trying to make. The next card. Oh yeah, let me say this right here. None of this is in divine order. When it comes to these messages, there are timelines to them, okay? So you're gonna see a lot of ups and downs, all right? But I'm gonna read this roll like this, okay? The next one is the third eye chakra. This card represents I see. Okay. So this is Tori having an aha moment. She's saying, okay, I see. So she see what's going on. Okay. And the fact that she see what's going on, it's not like she was blindsided. Okay. Because she was actually face to face with this individual. So it's not like she was blindsided. Let's keep going. The next card is passion initiated. And remember, when I reading the timelines to them, in this particular timeline, okay, before the unthinkable happened to Tori, right here, this said passion initiated upward. This is someone who's feeling good from the inside out. So on this particular day, she was feeling good from the inside out. Okay, she was feeling very passionate, full of ideas. Okay, she was in a good mood. She was in a good mood. And the spirit reveals these things. People won't think that she committed suicide. She was depressed. No, she was feeling good on that fatal day. She was feeling real good. She was in a good mood, bubbly. The next card is heartache and loss. Okay, now this card can be this message could be pertaining to the family. This is what they're dealing with, a heartache and loss. All right, but Tori wants this card to come out for a reason. Okay, so heartache and loss has come out. All right, a lot of time I'm doing cases when it comes to the missing. This card will pop up, and when this card pop up, it let me know as far as confirmation that the when it comes to the victim, the person I'm going to read it on, that they're no longer with us. Okay. Then this card is upside down. Upward, this is solitude. Okay. Now, when I do this card, let me say this right here. When this card pops up concerning the missing, and we know that she is no longer missing, we know she was found, and I think it said she was found at a park, something like that. But we don't know really, how she was found. Was she inside of something? We don't know any of that. I know I don't know. So anyway, when I get this card right here, a lot of times it lets me know that the person is alone and they are outside. Okay, when it's upward, upside down lets me know this individual was alone, but they are inside. Okay, now it's possibly could be. Can we remember the held hostage card? Okay, the held hostage card. So what I'm getting is she had met up with the individual somewhere. Okay, the unthinkable happened inside. Okay, but obviously she was moved from that location to the location that they found her. Okay, because the media said that the news says that she was found outside at a park, but I still don't know the circumstances of that. But anyway, when it's called upside down, it speaks from the perspective that the individual was by themselves. Okay, and they are in solitude, but they are inside of something. Okay, and you could be outside inside of something too, but I don't know if she was in. I don't know if she was just bare outside on the ground or was she inside of something. That part I don't know. Okay, but it came out for a reason. It could be letting us know that it happened in one location, but she moved to another. If you know what I mean. Okay, because she's alone with this individual. This is the next card. Is upside down. Upward, this is firm foundation. Okay, when this card is upward, it speaks about the individual as far as their background, um financial, shall I say, or it can be the family dynamic. Okay, upward represents a strong, firm foundation. Upside down is the lack of. Okay, whatever this means. Okay, but either she doesn't have a strong family foundation, or her foundation period was not strong, meaning she wasn't to where she wanted to be yet. Okay, as far as security wise, financial wise, she probably was working towards it, but she wasn't really there yet, if you know what I mean. Okay, as far as feeling secure financially. Okay, right here I'm getting partnership alliance. Now a lot of time I get this card right here. It speaks about two individuals coming together. And when this card is upward, it represents harmony. Love does not have to play. Love does not have to play a part in this right here. Okay, upward represents harmony. Upside down represents lack of harmony. But right here, there's harmony. There's two individuals coming together. It can be pertaining to partnership or coming together due to alliance, whether it be business or platonic. Okay, but right here, there's harmony. Okay, there's harmony right here in this partnership. Right here, the next card is upside down. Upward, this is transformation card. When I get this card right here, this speaks from a spiritual perspective. It speaks about rebirth. Okay, and also lets me know about an individual, um, whether they're in a place of growth or they're stagnant. Okay, allegedly, allegedly, she could have been in a place of stagnation. Okay, spiritually. Okay, this card did come out for a reason. Maybe the spirit is really telling us about the suspect more than anything other than Tori. Could be saying but obviously the suspect is in stagnation spiritually because, you are in a good place spiritually. Okay, you wouldn't try to harm nobody. Okay, you wouldn't try to harm anybody. People who harm people, they're very low vibrational. Okay, but this do speaks from a perspective of being low vibrational. This is lack of growth. Okay, this is the next card. This card's upside down. Right here, this is spiritual union. Now, when it comes to the spiritual union card, not only is this somebody that Tori knows, but this is someone, let me break it down to you, that can be a family member. This is someone that can be a spouse, a significant other, if you know what I mean. This is someone that can be a best friend, a friend, someone from the past, a ex, okay? This is someone you have a bond with, okay? You know the individual very well. Upward is harmony, upside down is lack of harmony, okay? Hmm. This person right here might need to be kind of pay close attention to also. She had fallen out with this individual right here. She had a falling out with this individual right here, and this card came out for a reason. As I stated, if it's not a family member, it can be a sibling also. Let me just say that, but I'm not really picking up on that. Whoever the individual is, jealousy plays a big part. Let me just say that jealousy plays a big part. This is someone she knows very well. She has a connection with a bond. Um, and I also stated it could be a friend, it could be an ex, or someone from the past. Okay, but this is someone that she has had a spiritual union with. Okay, and she had a falling out with this individual too. So whomever she has had a falling out with, okay, kind of the authorities may need to check into that. All right, the next card is upside down. Upward, this is memories of love. Okay, this is memory of love. And when I get this card right here, a lot of times, this is someone who is presently going through the motion. Okay, their loved one just passed, or it can be a friend, whoever that's dear to them, they just passed and they are hurting and they're vigilant and they're going through the motion. Okay, right here, this person is unbothered. They are unbothered. Even though they may have had memories of love, right here they're unbothered. Also, you can look at this card. A lot of time when it comes to the missing, or when something happened to somebody, they could have been dropped off somewhere. If they're not dropped off in water, they're dropped off somewhere. Okay, if it ain't water, it's nature, but they're dropped off somewhere. Okay, and we know that she was dropped off somewhere. All right, and water could possibly have been around somewhere. Okay, because I'm not familiar with the area. I don't know. Was there water around this area? Not saying that she was in water, but was there water in the area, like a little pond or a lake or something? But anyway, this also represents, that she could have been dropped off somewhere, and we know that's to be true. Okay, so that's confirmation she was dropped off somewhere. Also, this can be from the um, suspect point of view, how they feel about her. Maybe they're unbothered. Maybe they're not thinking about memories of love. Or maybe, Tori was thinking about no memories of love. Okay? Somebody wasn't. The next card is upside down. Upward, this is deception and envy. Yes, indeed, there is more to the story. There's more to the story. When this card is upward, it lets me know about deception. Let me know about somebody that's being very secretive. It also lets me know that somebody is envious of Tori. Okay? Somebody very envious of her. Hmm, that's interesting. Somebody was very envious of her also. Because a lot of times this card is upward, it would let me know more about her more than anything, as far as her being secretive and full of deception. But it's upside down, so this let me know about somebody that's outside of her, felt some type of way about her. Okay? And I'm just hoping that it's not two people involved as far as like a partnership alliance when two people coming together trying to sabotage her. I'm hoping that's not the case, allegedly. I feel like I'm getting two types of energy here. But let me see real quick. I let me be the judge. All I do is put the information out there, and everything is allegedly. Okay, family. I'm just led by the spirit. I want to read up on this card. I read it many times before. But I'm going to read it again, so many of you can receive clarity. Give me a minute. I just want to explain this card right here. Okay, have ears to hear. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This card comes at a time when individuals or conditions aren't what they appear to be. Do you hear that? How well do you really know the people around you? Are they telling you everything you need to know? In business, make sure you gather all necessary information so that you're aware of and understand all the facts before continuing. You work hard. Don't let others take from you what is rightfully yours. Unfortunately, some people may be envious of your accomplishments. This card also represents a time of sudden and unexpected changes, or when plans that you're undertaking may not turn out exactly the way you have envisioned. Have a plan B as a fallback strategy to prevent future problems. Use this card as a reminder to be prepared. It's better to be safe than sorry. It looked like this was sabotage, didn't it? Even though the third eye card came out and she's saying I see, but that's like saying she had like an aha moment, you know. Cause Bully popped up. That's weird. Bully popped up. So she was definitely somebody was definitely jealous of her. All right. And they were very deceptive and secretive also. Hmm. The next card is upside down family. Upward, this is triumph and success. I am so praying that her family would get justice. Okay. It's enough that they know what happened to their loved one, okay? But they also want justice for Tori. When it's upward, it's triumph and success. Upside down, they might not get justice. They might not, but nothing is set in stone. Okay, all I'm doing is revealing, interpreting the cards. Okay, this right here represents lack of triumph and success. Okay, this is the destiny card. Okay, when this card is upward, it represents good luck. Okay, or somebody, not only feel lucky, but they feel destined, okay, for great things, okay? And that's how Tori felt. She felt very destined for great things. Obviously her future was very bright, all right? It was very bright. And somebody took that from her due to being envious. Okay, the next card is upside down, upward. This is the waiting game. This is someone who has a decision to make, okay? And they're sitting around thinking of their next move, their next plan, okay? Right here is time is up, okay? Right here, time is up. And then you can also look at it from the perspective of, because picture speaks of volume also. This is barren. See that? That's lack. See that? Right here, somebody's coming to money, okay? See that? Somebody's coming to money. See how it looked fruitful? And right here, it's barren. If that had anything to do with it, okay? If that had anything to do with it. But as I stated, upside down, this time is up due to someone had a decision to make. Whatever that means. The next card is a universal card. It represents completion and fulfillment. And a lot of times I get this card pertaining to the missing. A lot of times it lets me know the person's not with us, okay? But it speaks about completion and fulfillment, okay? The next card is upside down. This right here is moving on. Okay, a lot of times I get this card right here and it's upward. It lets me know that, if Tori, I'm gonna say Tori, if she had a decision to make, right? Um, she thought about moving on and she did move on. Let me just say that. Right here, if she had a decision to make and she thought about moving on, she changed her mind. Okay, but maybe she should have moved on. Okay, now this card can also let me know when it comes to a person that's missing, when it's upward, they moved on, meaning, they transition. And upside down, you know, um, it represents the fact that they're still holding on, okay? But right here, I'm sensing more than anything that she had a decision to make and she decided to move on from someone but changed her mind, and it could be, and if it's due to like a platonic friendship, just saying, you know, 'cause I do sense that she made some poor choices, if due to meeting up with somebody. Um, But with that being said, as I stated, this is the one who has the decision to make, and they just decided they thought about moving on and they changed their mind. Okay, would they be moving on from someone or something? Okay, they changed their mind. The next card is upside down, upward. This is patient. This is the one who has worked hard. Okay, they planted a seed and they're being very patient. Okay, they're being very patient. This right here is this person very impatient. Okay, they're very impatient, and we know this is not Tori. This is the suspect. Very impatient. The next card is upside down, upward. This is the base chakra card. This card is letting us know this is the suspect. He's saying I have. He's saying I have. Okay, the suspect is saying I have. The next card is upside down. This is prosperity began. So something is popping about money for some reasons. So this what I'm saying is family. Where was she working at? You know, what kind of job did she have, or where was she working at before? I mean, was she working before the unthinkable happened? If not, what kind of job did she have before the unthinkable happened? But anyway, right here, this is prosperity began when this card is upward. Okay, this is someone who's sown a seed and they are reaping the harvest. Right here, this is someone who's waiting on they're waiting on money. Okay, they're still waiting on the money, whatever that means. Okay, and lastly, this is hold on, family. All right, sorry about that. Um, this is Tori saying I love. Okay, she's getting off the vibration I love. Okay. Seeking clarity, spiritual union. Seeking clarity. Seeking clarity. Ooh. I'm just seeking more clarity, family. Hold on. Let me stop right here. Mm. I was seeking more clarity about the suspect. Okay. Um. Hmm. I'm still not really getting the answers that I want, family. But I'm pretty much getting more confirmation of what I already know. Okay. Look at that. Trapped in fear. See that? Trapped in fear. So she was held against her will. Okay. What I'm trying to say is it's not like she was driving and she's at the wrong place at the wrong time and somebody did unthinkable to her. No. Uh-uh. As I stated, I sensed that this is someone she knew, and they held her against her will, okay, for whatever reason, okay, but she was trapped in fear, all right, doing whatever the hell they wanted to do with her, and then discarded her. This upside down represents not feeling lucky, okay, and this is not her. This is the individual not feeling lucky, okay. I'm saying the individual. I mean the suspect. This is the suspect not feeling hopeful. Okay, not feeling hopeful for whatever reason. Upside down. This is the universal card, completion and fulfillment. Whatever this means to the suspect, they was not feeling a sense of fulfillment. Okay, and when it comes to her, all right, when it comes to, excuse me, family, when it comes to Tori, they were not feeling a sense of fulfillment with her. Okay, it also represents fulfillment and I'm sorry, let me say it represents completion and fulfillment. Okay, so this is the suspect feeling the lack of one or the other or both. There was a conflict, okay, with Tori and this individual. Okay, upward conflict. Okay, but upward you still land on. Upward represents Tori landing on her feet. Yes, she was in a conflict. She was in a conflict, but she landed on her feet. Upside down, she was defeated. Okay, she was defeated, out of this so-called conflict. All right. The number 5 mental card represents significant learning and change, and how you handle yourself at this time is vital to your overall well-being. This card could relate to a lack of sensitivity in taking action or in response to conditions or situations around you. This need for sensitivity could relate to you or someone else in your life, even though it even though a battle can be won, it's important to evaluate the cost and pain to both parties. Sometimes it's best to surrender and walk away. If no answer or victory can be achieved, don't assume blame, become deceitful, or set out to get revenge. But this results in the negative energy becoming a part of you. You are being tested on how delicately and gently you take your next step. Remember, everything in your life is an opportunity to learn and grow. So really, family, I'm sure she did the best she could in that situation, when it comes to the conflict that she was in. But everything really, really depended on how well she handled herself in that situation. You know how like a person can pop off, and then a lot of times we react to that, and then we pop off. It really just depends on how one carry themselves. Because when you're dealing with a very high temper individual, when they're already jacked up, and then if you get jacked up, it makes things escalate, and that can happen with any situation. But who knows what this sister had to endure? Okay, um, Lord knows. My heart go out to her family. Right here, this is foundation achievement. Okay, this is one who's inspired by family. Okay, and remember, this card came out early and it was upside down. This is someone who may not be inspired by family, or this is something that they desire to have someday. This right here is someone who is inspired by family. Okay, so the suspect is inspired by family. Right here, this is upside down. This is the shadow card. When this card is upward, the person is facing their demons. They're facing their worst fears. Okay, the suspect has issues. Okay, and they're not facing their issues. Okay, they're pretty much putting a band-aid on it, acting like it's not a factor. But yeah, the suspect's not facing their demons nor their issues. All right. And right here, material harvest. Whatever this means, family, this suspect, hands wide open, ready to come into some money. Okay, whatever this means. Okay, and I don't know why this card came up. I don't know why money, is a factor in this case. Okay, I don't know too much about the background scenario of this case. I don't know if money was taken from her. I don't know any of this stuff. All I know is something about money is popping up. This is material harvest. This one's coming into money, okay, for whatever reason. All right, it's a suspect coming into money. So anyway, I'm ready to end this reading. I want to do another quick shadow reading real quick concerning the suspect. The eyes are the window to our soul. And with the shadow reading, it pretty much reveal, you know, those shadow layers of us family that, we embrace, or, that we had, and a lot of times it comes to the clown, which is the suspect, they hide that very good. That's how to get close to you. But a lot of times it's too late when they reveal the real them. Okay. So I'm going to just focus on Tori. All right. Okay, Lord. Some cards already came out. But if it's meant for them to come back out, they will. I'm going to focus on Tori, and I want her to tell me who is the suspect, their characteristics, anything she wants me to know about the suspect, even concerning this case. What you want me to know about the suspect? Tell me the shadow parts about the suspects. I'm going to do a 4-row. I'm asking her to tell me about the suspect. Tell your story. Tell me about the suspect. Okay, we're complete. I was setting my attention looking at Tori's picture, okay? And I wanted her to tell me about the suspect, okay? And don't worry. You're going to see me pull these cards out. This is the first card, hostility. She's telling us about the suspect burdens. Now, I've already went over, earlier. Remember, family, I was telling you I was picking about the suspect earlier, so a lot of these cards should come back out, okay? Sabotage. This is the suspect. The suspect sabotaged Tori. Withdrawn. So the suspect is withdrawn also. Could possibly be a loner, okay? Could possibly be we did see the isolated solitude card, didn't we? I was thinking it had something to do with Tori, but it could be the suspect. The suspect could be a loner, okay? Disrespectful. Evasive. Remember this popped up? Evasive. Someone that avoids commitment. Now I thought it was Tori, but it could be obviously it must be the suspect. But this card did pop up. Okay, evasive. Hmm. Could it be she was seeing somebody and the person was avoiding commitment? Hmm. Let's keep going. Oh, Lord. You know what, family? It's coming together. Oh, my God. It is coming together. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for giving me confirmation. Okay, let me just share what I have. Look what I have, family. Ghosting. And we all know what this means. Have you ever been in a relationship with somebody and you make plans and they ghost you? They ghost you, okay? Don't even show up or whatever. Ghosting. Explosive. Regret. So the suspect is feeling some type of regret. Desperation. Deception. Yep, deception and envy. Remember that? Drunk. Suspect drinks. Drunk. Okay. The ones I've done, I'm going to leave them up here, okay? This is the third row. I have one more row to go. Oh, greed. Greed. So I thought this was Tori, but this is the suspect also. Greed. Doubtful. Wow, I knew it. Entanglement. Thank you, Spirit. Entanglement. Now let me say this real quick. It looks like we got two. It looks like it's possibly two people that may be involved. Now I'm not saying that two people actually committed the act. Let me just say that. But when it comes to it, hold on, family. My little queen getting too loud. Hold on. Let me put it. Hold on 1 minute. I apologize. I had to talk to my little queen. Let me say this real quick. I'm not saying two people actually did the act, but it's looking like a three type of situation, if you know what I mean. And she's a part of Tori is a part was a part of the equation, if you know what I mean. Now we all know what entanglement means. Okay. Now it could possibly be that Tori had hooked up, was in a platonic relationship with somebody, okay, and that person could have had a girlfriend or seen somebody else, okay. See, it can go either way. Or Tori has a boyfriend, and he could have been seeing somebody else. You get what I'm going with this? We talking about entanglement, okay? Like Will Smith and Jada. You get what I'm saying? So there was some type of entanglement going on. I was wondering why was jealousy popping up. But as I stated, I'm not saying that the second person caused harm to her. Someone actually committed the act. But when there, oh my God, it's coming to me. But when there is an entanglement situation involved, okay, I don't know if Tori knew that the suspect was seeing somebody else, or maybe she did knew. I don't know this yet. Okay, it has not been revealed to me. But the fact that this came out, this speaks about entanglement. Okay, she was in some type of entanglement with somebody, and as I stated, whomever the suspect is somebody she knows, and that individual was seeing somebody else. Okay, and then for jealousy to pop up, obviously either Tori was feeling jealousy of the other individual that the suspect was seeing, or or the person that he was seeing could have been jealous of Tori. Okay, but there was some entanglement going on. Let me just say that. All right, destruction. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Helpless. Remember this came out about Tori? Helpless, feeling helpless. So not only is the spirit revealing characteristics about the suspect and also the scenario that would play a part in what happened to her, but it's giving us a lot of confirmation of what information that I already revealed to many of you in the beginning. antagonists. A lot of this, me and family, you have to Google antagonists speak about hostility towards someone. Okay, opposed to a bully. Okay, humiliation. Wow. And remember, she had an aha moment. She's saying, "I see." Like, okay, I see what's going on now. Tori had an aha moment. She's saying, "I see." Okay, this is someone who's feeling humiliated. They're feeling very humiliated. This is Tori. This is the last row, complacency, unaware of danger. Okay, so she could have been ambushed. Oh my God, this popped in my spirit. She could have been ambushed. But anyway, she was unaware of the danger. All right, she was unaware of what was going to jump off. Let me just say that. Passive aggression, callous. You're gonna have to Google it, okay? This is one that shows no emotion, very insensitive to others' feelings. Okay, who shows no emotion, and they are very insensitive to others' feelings. Okay, so we know that's a suspect. The suspect is in the middle. Let me just say that. Look at that betrayal. So Tori felt betrayal. Somebody felt betrayal. Let me just say that. And shame. I wonder why shame popped up. I wonder why shame popped up. So, family, I'm letting you be the judge. A lot of information came out. It was like a puzzle. We had to put the pieces together. Okay. And I know I said, one person, but the spirit let us know this was a entanglement situation. All right. And we know how nasty those can get. Okay. Especially when other people find out, you know, um, about other individuals that are in relations, shall I say. They can get very nasty. Okay. They can get very nasty. A lot of times the other individual don't want their significant other knowing anything about them cheating or seeing more than one person. Whew. So we're dealing with a entanglement family that went to the left. Okay, that's what this is about. An entanglement that went to the left. Now, lastly, I'm going to use, and then I'm going to end this video. I want to seek more confirmation. That's all I'm seeking, confirmation. I'm going to use my homemade deck, my crown homemade deck, okay, and see what spirit wants to reveal, okay? Because a lot of information has already came out, but I just want to see what the spirit wants to reveal, okay? As far as if you receiving not only clarity but confirmation. And anything that's a little too private, I'm not going to reveal out of respect for the family. Oh Lord, spirit is strong. I guess I leave these on top. And I don't see the pictures, okay? I do not hold on, I do see a picture right here. I turn this around, but I do not see anything, okay? Let me turn this around too. I'll turn these around. On the back, like plain cards, all right? I don't see anything. Lord, that one was up. Okay, I'm going to end this right here. But let me say this, family. And let me just say this, because the spirit gave us a big clue. It spoke about entanglement, okay? Now, with that being said, a lot of time when it comes to us female, we always have friends that we tell our business to, okay? Would be our best friends. That's what females do. Now, not all females, some are more private than others, but surely somebody knew that she was in some type, seeing somebody, okay? I would think somebody would know that she was seeing somebody. All I'm saying. And whomever the somebody is, let me just say that, 'cause like, as I stated, I'm sure the authorities are holding on to other information. Her parents knows only what the authorities are revealing to them, but the authorities are holding on to additional information. 'Cause I think they have her phone also. But the point I'm trying to make is the fact that her friends, if they are like this, they know something as far as who the person could be. That's all I'm saying. 'Cause a lot of times females, they talk and they share information with each other. That's all I'm saying. I think I grabbed the wrong date. This not really one. This not the one that I really, really, really wanted to use. But anyway, but it came out for a reason, so I leave that alone. Okay, I'm going to show this right here. I don't know if you can see it real good, but the spirit is letting us know the victim, which was Tori, she was a liability to somebody. Okay, a liability, a victim. The victim was a liability to someone or something owed to someone else. Okay, so someone saw her as a risk, a liability. The suspect has a mental conflict. Okay, they have a mental conflict, which I knew that already. Okay, she was blindsided. I remember we did see the sabotage, so she was blindsided. Whatever this means, she was hidden well. Okay, she was hidden well. I don't know how they found her, um, but she was hidden well. I don't know why this popped up, but it did. Okay, something about an SUV or truck. Okay, could possibly be involved. The suspect. According to the spirit, the lights are out, the television is off, the cell phone is away. Um, Remote place, okay, away from buildings and people. I think she was found at a park. Okay, she was found at a park. But these are like hidden clues that I have on here. Okay, it just speaks about the location. It says the lights are out, the television is off, and the cell phone is away. Okay, so it speaks about like how a person could be either isolated in a building or at a particular location. Okay, so obviously she was found, um, I believe outside at a park. I believe somewhere, but that's still an isolated, location. Okay. Spirit is letting us know the suspect has uh, hmm, the suspect has a background, a criminal background. So they should be in the system. Okay. They do have a background, and we know the suspect drinks. Okay. I got here illegal drugs, forbidden acts, unlawful, whatever that means. Um, I got here cannot. I'm sorry. I got here cannot breathe, choke. So she could have been choking on her blood. Okay. I got right here clean up, like a car, like a crime is being cleaned up. And that's a car that's being washed. So if they have her vehicle, 'cause I think they said her vehicle was found at another location, and she was found at another. So you see how they was moving things around, how the suspect was moving things around, but I don't know how much evidence they're going to get, because the spirit letting us know this for here was cleaned up. This crime was cleaned up. So I don't know how much evidence they're going to receive concerning their sister. Okay, as far as evidence, all right. And she wants her dad to know this. I can't make this up. She wants her dad to know this. I'm sure her mom was good to her too, but she wants her dad to know this. I was loved by dad, taken care of, good to me. Okay, I can't make this up. Okay, so this is what she wants her dad to know. I was loved by dad, taken care of, good to me. This popped up, but I don't consider the suspect a stalker. I consider the suspect can have stalker qualities, okay? But this suspect was someone that she knew, okay? But you can know people and they can still be stalking you also, especially if you don't want to be bothered. All right, hold on, family. I want to try one more thing and then I'm going to end this video. As you see, I'm very passionate. My heart go out to this family, I tell you. Let me see something. I want to use one more real quick and then I'm going to end it. I'm just seeking more clarity. Seeking clarity. What happened to you, Tori? Seeking more clarity about what happened to you. Seeking more clarity about what happened to you. I'm going too fast. Hold on, I got you, okay? Hold on. I know you're a good girl. I know. Okay, we complete. All right, family. After this, I'm going to end it. I didn't mean to make it this long. I appreciate you all for your love and supporting my channel, as well as for being patient. Let me see what the spirit wants to reveal. Now, anything that's a little too out there, I will not be revealing it. Okay, just saying, I will not be revealing it out of respect. Scream. Well, this right here popped back up again. I can't make this up. You see that? Victim was a liability to someone, a risk, okay? Or owed to somebody else. It seemed like somebody that's doing something for somebody else. As though somebody wants somebody to get rid of somebody, okay? Especially if they feel like a third wheel is involved. Interesting. Right here, this is walking away. So Tori was trying to walk away, okay? Remember she had that aha moment? That car popped up saying, I see. Okay, this is her walking away or trying to walk away. Okay, right here, it's only a matter of time. As far as the situation being exposed, let me just say that it's only a matter of time. And remember that card that I was showing you about, I forgot which card it was, but many of you remember about the, oh, I think I have it here. I'm just trying to bring clarity to many of you, but anyway, y'all remember that card that I was showing about somebody, the waiting game. That's it, the waiting game. Remember that, the waiting game? Somebody had a decision to make and time was ticking. Remember that? but it was upside down saying time was up, remember? I don't know the situation somebody's saying where you better tell somebody something. Okay. The next one is right here, electronics. Check their computer, contact, or social media accounts. Okay, so whoever the suspect is, they should be in her computer as far as social media accounts. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the next one. This says wrong direction, danger ahead. Lord, she didn't, family, she didn't see it coming. To me, remember the sabotage card. She did not see it coming. She did not. I think it was all patient and planning. I'm serious. She did not see it coming. It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. And it has here, whatever this means, dinner. So whatever you consider dinner is sunset. It could happen around that time, the evening time, sunset, dinner time. This right here is planning. Okay, it also saying planning a vacation. A lot of time I get this card right here, it lets me know the suspect was planning, and by saying planning a vacation, they were doing some traveling also. Okay, doing a lot of relocating. You know, moving things around, shall I say? Um, okay, this is allegedly, family. Okay, this is allegedly. Remember all the clues that I have given many of you. Suspect wear glasses. They could be reading glasses or prescription glasses. Suspect wear glasses, allegedly. Okay. That's weird. But I'm just showing you what I have. Motive could be this also. Money. Okay, whatever that means. Okay, whatever that means. Because we did see the suspect hands wide open, wanting money. Okay, whatever that means. Here we go again. SUV. Okay, some type of truck, but it look like an SUV. Okay, I believe she drives a car. I believe, I don't know, but I keep seeing SUV popping up. All right. Only the authorities would know this. Cause I believe they said that she was shot. I mean, yeah, that she was shot, but only they would know if she had some type of something in her system. Okay, only they would know that. Okay, only they would know that if she had something in her system. They say drugged or poisoned, but they say she was shot by a gun. But only the authorities would know if she had something in her system. Okay, I just want to share what I have. Now this right here, family. Remember the card, the triumph and success was upside down. Now this is tricky. That means there's a good chance they might not find the suspect, or if they do have an idea who the suspect is, it could be a rabbit hole. And the reason I say that because the Joker might know someone. The Joker might know someone that can protect them. Okay, that holds a higher authority position, whether it be a family member or, just somebody they know. And that's a rabbit hole. Okay, that's a rabbit hole. Allegedly. Okay, allegedly. But this popped up for a reason. And to be honest with you, I seen this in another car, but I didn't want to share it because I wasn't really sure that um, it's coming from this case. 'Cause a lot of times, other spirits are trying to make contact with you and they want you to share their story also. This could pertain to another case. Let me just say that. Okay, I have to say that. But I got this also. Okay, someone in a higher power, authority position, rabbit hole, Joker knows. Okay, but that's allegedly. That's allegedly. because you never know who knows who and who's into what. Okay, we don't even know the background of the Joker as far as other, you know, things that they're into. Okay, illegal things that it could be into. Okay, because obviously there's more to the story. Obviously, the Joker's about money also. So anyway, family, all I want to say is, at the end of the day, I'm picking up that Tori knows the individual, okay? It's not a stranger. And I'm also picking up on some kind of tanglement situation, okay? And it might not have anything to do with the situation, but the spirit was revealing that for a reason, because I'm seeing envy and jealous popping up, okay? And some bullying and a host of other, negative aspects that were surrounding this case concerning this sister, all right? Um, my heart go out to the family. Much love to the family. I send you my love, my condolence to your beautiful queen. Um, I'm just doing this as a labor of love. Once again, the family did not ask me to do this. This is my way of just giving the family some sense of clarity. Okay, but whatever you heard, it's not facts. It is allegedly, but I am led by the spirit. All right. Um, I do a lot of live readings. You're welcome to check my reference to see, me do live readings with others, okay? And look at that. This is my Joker t-shirt, okay? And I wear it proudly. Yes, I do, okay? But anyway, so there's a lot of jokers out there. Please know that, okay? But anyway, just get them your silence, family. Get them your silence and keep it moving. But anyway, I'm praying that the family get the justice that they so deserve, and much love to their loved ones that's no longer with them. And family, please like, share, and subscribe. Definitely share on Facebook, okay? And I'm through with this reading. I just pray that the family get the justice that they so deserve concerning their loved one, Tori Lang, okay? Much love to her father, her mother, and her siblings, and those that are close to her, okay? Her loved ones. Thank you for watching. I done all that I can do, okay? And sending you all my love and condolence. Thank you, and bye for now.